Hi, Tim Talen of the Ragwood Refactory. Today we want to talk about our wheel and brake installations that we've been doing on these Interstate Cadets for over 30 years now. And the particular installation that we have used is a slight modification from the original. If you remember, the original Interstate Cadets came out with a Shin hydraulic brake that was actuated from rudder pedals inside the cockpit, of course, and there was a heel brake, initially a heel brake, and then they modified that and made it into a toe brake installation, but it was wire controlled back to the master brake cylinders, which were under the floorboard. This was a really ungainly wheel and brake installation. It was probably the Achilles heel of any of the mechanical functions of this airplane, and so a modification seemed to be in order. We have gone to Adams Bodell wheels and brakes, and they have been a very good adaptation for us. Now, initially we needed to do 337s and a field approval. Fortunately, now that has been changed by AC 23-27. So that removes the 337 and field approval situation down to a minor alteration and a logbook entry. So it makes it a lot simpler. Now let's take a look at some of the elements of this unit. Now the actual brake installation on the landing gear is pretty straightforward. The holes that are in the on the torque plate fit the Adams Bodell with just minor modifications. There's a little bit of a bushing because the bolts that attach the unit are 3/16 and the holes are 1/4 inch. So you have to bush that back up again, but there's just 4 simple little bushings in that wheel, in that brake, and that will bolt you right on to your original Interstate landing gear torque plate. The brake lines can actually be in the original position that they were on the original airplanes, and then we bring the hydraulic line in underneath the bottom of the fabric to the rear rudder pedal installation where we mount our master cylinders on the back pedals, and then they are slaved forward to the front pedals. And I think the pictures you can see how that goes in there. So you do initially have to modify your pedal arms just slightly and make so that the brake pedals themselves will actuate the master cylinders. Pretty straightforward installation, pretty simple to do, doesn't change weight and balance or anything, but it gets rid of the old style master brake cylinders, which there are no parts available for repairs or anything on those things. So they have become something of an antique mystery now, because they're gone and there's no supply parts or anything for them. So the Adams Bodell is well supported by Skybound, and you can get what you need from them to help out. We use standard Gertie's master brake cylinders. They work well. Others would work just as well. The mounting is very simple to the floorboard, and the linkage and so forth. I have a drawing that I've made of these things, so if you need an actual drawing to look at so that you can do your installation, that'll probably help you out. And then by seeing what we're videoing here with Matt Northway's really nice Interstate Cadet, you can see how the installation fits and what it looks like on the airplane.